Losing a relationship can be really tough, can't it? I'm Blind, and today I want to talk about grieving the loss of a relationship. So relationships in this factor can be romantic, friendships, family members even, or even a colleague or something professional. No matter what it is, it can be really emotionally draining and impactful. It's very normal to feel sadness, confusion, and even exhaustion. Even if you were the one that did the leaving, you're still grieving something that was a connection at one point. Some examples of these kinds of relationships that we definitely mourn is the end of a romantic relationship, falling out with a friend, or losing touch with an old coworker or mentor. Any of these can have these impacts on you, even if we don't realize the importance that they had while we were there. So here are some very common emotions that come up when we lose a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship it is. It can be sadness, anger, guilt, relief, because sometimes we're like, oh, I'm glad to be rid of them, missing the person, questioning the future, or even questioning, did I do the right thing? Was that okay? Was I in the wrong? We always have those feelings of shame, guilt, and questioning, and it's completely normal. So here are 5 tips that I'll give you for healthy healing from the loss of a relationship, okay? So the first one is identify your emotions. Allow them to happen. Feel the feelings. Whatever those emotions are, they're valid and they're real. The second one is talk to someone that you trust. If you're having these emotions, don't hold them in. Don't keep them to yourself. Find someone in your support network and talk to them about how you're feeling about the loss of this person. Because they might understand, they might help you to understand the emotions that you might not even be able to recognize or comprehend yourself. So yeah, talk to someone you trust. Number 3 is engage in self-care activities. I know I am a broken record talking about self-care all the time, but self-care activities really do help you through that grieving process. The 4th one is set boundaries for space and for time. So if you are grieving and you want to be left alone, use those kind of I statements to set those boundaries and tell people, I need some time for me. I need some time for self-care. I just need to be alone for a little bit. But don't be alone for too long, and remember to reach out to those people that you trust. The next one is reflect on what you've learned. So oftentimes when a relationship ends, there's some things that we can reflect on. Not, oh, what did I do wrong? What did you do wrong? It's more, what did you learn from this experience? What did you do well? What did you think you could have done better? And allow that to be a lesson for the future. Because we can always improve on how we behave, how we react, but we always have to be able to reflect on our behavior now. That kind of makes me think of a really famous quote from Dr. Seuss. And yes, I love Dr. Seuss. I grew up on Dr. Seuss. And it's, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Right? Because no matter the relationship, even if it ends badly, there's always those positive things to remember and reflect on. And those are the memories we want to take with us, right? Absolutely. So I'm very curious, how have you worked through the loss of a relationship in the past? And what strategies worked the most for you? Sometimes it's just time, but I'm very curious to hear. Please leave a comment down below. And remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share. As always, thanks for watching.